Hi, it's September 1st, rabbit. I forgot to say it, but I only slept for 3 hours. It's September 1st, 2010, and I've been tagged. What an honor. Also, to be tagged by Icebreaker7. I'm not one of the official taggies, but he's up to about 100 subscribers, and he's really happy. And me too, because he's got a great, cute little channel. I really like it. So I've been tagged, okay? I've got to go out very shortly this morning. This is the first time I'm using this little tripod I got from LL Bean. I think it's called a Gorilla Pod. These are very, very handy. And I carry it with me all the time as I do this camera now. I'm smoking again. So I hope you can see me. Okay, the 5 things that I will not miss when the shit hits the fan. Well, the shit is hitting the fan now. And I have evacuated the only American who would cooperate with me. I'm paying for it. He's on an airplane now. Bruce David Thorpe is coming over here from Phoenix, Arizona. He's an old friend since the 1980s. Nice man. I think he's 55 years old. He has no money. He has no bank account. He has no job. He just, he lives with a nice person and he helps that person, and he gets room and board that way. He fixes radios and things. Anyway, he's on the plane now. That's the only one I was able to get out. I was prepared to bring a couple more people out, and of course, I did ask my family to come. That would have been a mess. Fortunately, they say no. I have a brother, and he has a son, and he has a wife. I don't like the sound of her one bit. I think she's trash, frankly. Well, okay. So, they're not coming. I've got only one American that I'm evacuating. I've got Pakistani workers working here now, legally declared on the apartment. I moved it up from October so that they can get money for their families. Okay, so 5th on my list of things I will not miss when the shit hits the fan is people, especially my family and friends. Yeah, enough said, okay? The number 4 thing is stupid gadgets and cars. Now, that might be 2 in 1, but, there's just a lot of things that I hate. My husband won an iPod. I'm giving it to Bruce when he comes. A nice new iPod. It's only got 2 gigabytes, but, he'll enjoy it. And, cars, really, I mean, I like cars. I love cars, my God. But I'm just fed up with this stuff, these portable phones. I have one that I share with my husband, but it's always switched off. That's just for emergencies. We have 10 free minutes a month. And over the 10 minutes, it's €1 a minute. I use a fixed landline. I don't have a TV. So 4 is stupid gadgets and cars. 3 is bad government. I will not miss the U.S. government. I wrote to Obama about 2 weeks ago, very long letter, and I said, you guys owe me more than $70,000 US in back benefits because I am quite disabled, and I applied properly 8 years ago, and they've lost my dossier 3 times now, I think it is. And finally, they disappeared it late last year, the bastards. So I said, if he gives me $100,000 US and 70% of what's in my Social Security account, he can keep the 30%, and I will renounce my citizenship. I think I'm going to renounce it anyway. I'm so ashamed with all the stuff I'm finding out, and this oil spill thing in the Gulf is really disturbing. So that's number 3. No, that's number 3, I think. Bad government. Number 2 is my employer in Lingua. I was attacked 4 times at work in February of this year, and I've been in administrative limbo ever since, and I'm not earning a penny. I mean, I was out on sick leave. I wasn't sick. Also, I've been certified sane this year in France, which is interesting to know that I'm lucid. They don't consider me as having any problems in the mental department. Amazing. So I won't miss my employer, and I am going to find, I'm going to make that subsidized lawyer sue you guys. She fell off on me, but I reported her to the bâtonnier. And number one, the thing I won't miss when the shit hits the fan, for that one, I don't have anything written down. I guess we can say that the stupid gadgets and the cars are like two different things. Okay, so that's 5. Yeah, won't miss them at all. Now, I like good gadgets, obviously. I like my little solar-powered radio with a hand crank, and, I love good gadgets. And I'm having a lot of fun with this little camera this year, but I'm just not going to miss any of that shit, really. Okay, people. Now, I'm supposed to tag 5 people, I believe. Ooh, I didn't write a list. Okay, let's see. I'm going to tag George for title. I'm going to tag Casey Nunez. I'm going to tag To Be Serious. I'm going to tag, she's already been tagged. I mean, Endless Mountain's been, yeah, Man of Truth. Okay. And finally, I think I'm going to tag South Shore 1955. Okay. That's Bruce. He's the one that I've evacuated. So he will probably use my camera and respond to this, I hope. Don't believe this 2012 stuff, people. It's happening now. I mean, the WebBot reports are straight on. I seem to have tilt, T-I-L-T. I'm much better today. See all those little spots? I still have a few on my arms. It wasn't the blue flu, it was tilt. I got it from a postcard from the Gulf of Mexico. I did see a doctor a couple of nights ago, and I was amazed that they were taking me so seriously. I'm supposed to drop off the postcard in an envelope today. I picked it up with tweezers. I'd like to have it out of the house. I did give it to the police, but they gave it back. They don't give a shit. The doctor took it seriously because apparently I'm not the only case in France. I know of another case of somebody who got some sort of snail mail from Florida, and they got sick exactly the way I was, with the spots and everything, in the same places, the hands, the forearms, especially the forehead. It was even on the nose some, and around the eyes. They're sort of like gin blossoms. And I did fall off the wagon this year in June, late May and June. Yeah. But I'm sober now, and I don't know. That was scary. I had nausea. It was like a migraine all over. Severe dizziness. I did actually vomit once, and I never vomit. Okay, people, take care and take this very seriously. Don't drink the tap water in the United States with that fluoride in it. Something's going on over there. Everybody is just like totally zonked out. I noticed it when I was in New York briefly. First two, June 2nd and 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of 2010. I was there for my, I'm in a group show at the Museum of Modern Art called Modern Women, and I'm in the book. I've got another book coming out in a week, I think, called Freak Wave 2. It's an anthology, and my essay in there is called When Your Best Trick Croaks. So if any of you are into the sex industry and the realities of it, you might want to read this. Freak Wave, the first Freak Wave is called La Vague Scélérate Freak Wave, and you can still get it. There are still a few left. It's a really beautiful little book. It's beautifully printed. It's mostly artwork. Don't worry about it if you don't understand French. It's a really nice little book. I'm very happy about that. Okay, off I go. Bye, people. Slobomotion and Cute Cat Faith signing out. CuteCatFaith.com. Visit the website.